Well, good morning. Today is Friday, June 4th. My walk was very hot. I waited way too long to walk. I didn't walk until after 11 and it was like 86 degrees. So muggy. But anyway, my hat says bless your heart and my shirt says I'm surrounded by asses. Anyway, we do have some anniversaries today. Now, Buffalo Fawn and Cat, I had you in my calendar last year for the 5th of June, but then this year I have you on the 6th, no, wait a minute, I had you last year on the 4th of June, because today's June 5th. Did I say that? Today is Friday, June 5th. Anyway, so I had you as last year in 2019 as June 4th, but in my calendar this year I had you at June 5th. Last year I had you at your 31 anniversary, so I'm assuming this is your 32nd. So correct me so I can figure out which is the right date for 2021, because I want to get it right. But anyway, you still get a song whether I'm a day late or right on time. So Buffalo Fawn and Cat, today is their 32nd anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Well, it was either yesterday or today, but either way, happy anniversary. The restaurants here still are, Monday they open. I'm not going, but I mean Monday they're open. And then on the 15th our hair salons are open. But the strip clubs are open now, so Jim said he might go to the strip club this weekend because he can't get a haircut, he might as well go to the strip club. I said, I don't think so. And it's also Cello Fly 1, it's Patty and Aaron's anniversary today too. Cello Fly 1 is her screen name. So Patty and Aaron get a song. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary. And today is Patty's birthday. And Patty's channel name is Patty Too Mad Regaining Health and Mobility. So Patty gets a song for her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patty. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. So, plans for today. Christy is supposed to come over with Sophia to go swimming in the pool. And Danny, after he golfs, is supposed to come with Oliver. So we're going to sit outside, kind of stay somewhat apart from each other. It's sad, but at least we're getting together, you know, a little bit at a time. Baby steps, I'm telling you, baby steps. And then Denise wants to go to Lowe's. I need to get a couple hanging plants for the side of my house. I'm going to take a baby step in to go see about checking that out. And, oh, I also got mail. I did stop by the post office and actually went in. So let me go get the letter. Just a minute. Jim and I were out and about yesterday, and I figured that the post office was open, the lobby is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I thought, let's go. And there was nobody there. So used my elbow to open the door, used my butt to get out. I know. You're silly, Sandy. You're just being silly. But anyway, cover up her address. My mail I got. It says, hello friend, just a little note to cheer you along. I am so very proud of you. You are a joy in my life. I love your motivation and I simply cannot wait to come and visit you in person. Hugs, virtual of course, and keep on trucking. And it's from Susan, also known as Sparklin' Susan. Yes, her and Sue from Sue Slims Down were supposed to come up and see me. Also, the Queen, TMI Amy, Queen Amy, and Robbie were supposed to come too, but this pandemic got in the way. I was supposed to get another visit from someone else, and that didn't come to pass either, so hopefully soon, hopefully soon. But I did get a text from Dish with Dee, and she has a Zoom thing that she does once a week, and she features someone. Last week she featured Kim from Girl on Her Phone. And so she texted me and asked me if I'd like to be featured this week, and I said yes, because I look forward to that. Dee also has, every night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, she does a weight loss meeting on live YouTube, and I'll leave a link to her channel, so check her out every single night at 7 o'clock. If she does a different time, she usually lets you know if there's going to be a problem at that particular time, but usually it's always at 7 o'clock. And we're going to do a Zoom with me. That's on Zoom, not on YouTube. It's on Zoom, and it's tomorrow night, June 6th, at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And it is, the ID number is 289-643-9356, and the password is weight loss. Once again, it's tomorrow night, Saturday, June 6th, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll leave the numbers in the description box down below if you want to check it out. So I think it'll be fun. You know, I'm looking forward to it. We had a lot of fun last week with Kim. So hopefully I can see you, or you can see me, or whatever. We can get on here. That'd be fun. But wanted to talk about struggling. I do this to myself all the time. I remember that my pattern in 2019 was like the beginning of the month. I go, this is the month, we're going to do it, this is the month. And then I would set myself up for failure. And I don't know why I do that. I self-sabotage a lot. And so yesterday I was asking, because I've really been considering this even before. I was trying to motivate myself even, because I'm doing very well on the plan. I have it written down somewhere else. Put it like in here, how much I've lost since the beginning of the year and how much I've lost since our meeting stopped on March 14th. I'm doing really well. I really am doing well, but I'm not attending any meetings, and I'm not doing any of the Zoom meetings, and my membership was coming up due June 14th, which was going to be another $56. In Michigan, the studios still are not open. I think ours will still be working, because our meetings are Monday through Saturday. I don't think they have any on Sunday, but Monday through Saturday, and at least 3 days out of the week they have 2 meetings. Mondays and Thursdays they have mornings and evenings, and on Saturday they have an 8 o'clock and a 9 o'clock. And they're packed. There's a lot of people, so I can't think that we would be one of the ones that would be gone. But the rumors I've been hearing are that they're not going to have meetings. They're just going to let you come in and get weighed, and then you can't take your shoes off, which I weigh without my shoes on. I could probably just buy a cheap pair of dollar flip-flops and wear those in. But I've really been struggling with whether I wanted to just stop going to Weight Watchers and wait until September. I had told you yesterday that I thought that, do I want to spend all this money just to get a charm when I reach 100 pounds? Because I will reach 100 pounds. And I thought, no, I don't. But I know I'm going to hit the 100 pounds. And so, that was kind of weighing on my mind. And then I was just struggling with whether or not I'm doing so well without it. I've learned, which you guys, I heard you. Calm down. I hear you. You've told me for months and years, Sandy, you eat out too much. That's why you're not losing weight. I don't eat out. I don't trust somebody else making my food, and I know that's like, I gotta get over that. But I think that I'm doing really well without the benefit of Weight Watchers. I mean, I'm following the plan. I am tracking, but I pretty much know all of the points. If not, I can always look back in my book, because I have all my journals from when I started, so I could look and see how the points go for that. And I just know what I can eat and what I can't eat. And I think I've only attended 2 Zoom meetings, and they're not convenient for me. They're not at a good time for me, and I don't like it, because my coach is not the coach that's on there. Nothing against the coach that's on there, but she's not mine. She's just not mine. And I don't see familiar faces. I'm sure if I went every week onto the Zoom, I'd see familiar faces then. But I had my own little posse, if you know what I mean, and I don't see them on there. And so I was just, I was really debating. And then I thought, is it because I'm really struggling this week? I've shown you my food, but I don't feel like I've lost any weight. I know I eat too much at one time. I know that. But I only eat 2 meals. I do kind of like intermittent fasting, because I eat at 1 and 7. Although my 1 o'clock meal grazes for like 2 or 3 hours. But So I've really been struggling. I'm not really knowing, is this really what I want to do? Do I really want to stay with Weight Watchers or do I want to leave? I hear you, because I got so many emails and comments and everything. They're telling me, don't leave, don't leave. You know, call them up, see what you can do. And Patty, P-T-E-E, she sent me an email too, and she had told me, she says, just call and see what they say. You know, the most they can tell you is, you know, like they'll give you, she says she knows so many people that called and they got 60 days free. And I thought, there ain't no way I'm going to get 60 days free. But I thought, well, if I can just get 1 month free, it'll give me a time to get out of this funk that I'm in and make a decision. Is this what I'm really going to do? And so when I was walking this morning in the heat, I said, I think I'll call that number. So I called the number, and my walk is like a 45-minute walk. I called it as soon as I started walking. And it took me probably a good 10 or 15 minutes on hold before somebody came on. And I explained to her, you know, like I'm having a problem with the meetings, and, you know, I lost my motivation, and I don't like paying the money, and, you know, all that good stuff. And so she talked, she was very friendly, she was very nice. And she said, well, how about if we give you 30 days free? Would that entice you to stay? And I said, well, 30 days would entice me to stay, but 60 days would definitely cement it. And I definitely would stay for 60 days. And so she says, well, I'd have to get a supervisor to approve that. And I go, I'm only walking here. I'm on my walk. I'm on my morning walk. It's going to be another half-hour walk at least. Put me on hold. Find out from your supervisor. I'd really like to get 60 days free. So she said, okay. So she put me on hold. They put that crappy music on, you know, you know. So I listened to the music for another 10 minutes easily. And she come back on. She says, are you still there? And I go, yeah, I'm still here. And she says, oh, I'm really sorry that it's taken so long, but I'm still trying to get a supervisor, unless you want to just do the 30 days. And I said, no, I'm thinking I'm going to quit. I'm thinking, you know, I've been on hold here, and I've really been thinking it back and forth, and I think I'm going to quit. She, no, let me try one more time. Let me try a different supervisor. And I said, okay. So she was gone a couple minutes, and then she comes back, and she says, well, good news. We're going to give you 60 days free, so you won't have another payment due until August 14th. So I said, okay. So, in a nutshell, I'm staying with Weight Watchers. I'm staying with WW. Only because I'm going for free. I really, if they wouldn't have offered me anything, I'll be honest with you, I probably would have quit. I really probably would have quit, because I'm doing it on my own anyhow. I'm not getting a lot of support. I'm getting support from you guys. Definitely getting support from you guys. But from WW itself, not really, not so much. And I mean, I get the meeting highlights once a week, but I can always watch Joan from Joan's Point Plate, Dee from Dish with D, Kathy at Kathy's WW Journey. They all do a recap of the meeting. So, I mean, it's not like I couldn't have got a recap from the three of them. But I like doing it too. I like telling you guys too. So I had a lot of things playing around in my mind. And I didn't want to use this as a bait click to get you to come onto my channel, but I just really wanted you to know how I was thinking. I'm once again struggling. I think that my pattern, which at least I recognize that I have a pattern. My pattern is to always self-doubt. Whenever I get close to my next goal, I self-doubt. And it's something I have to work on, and I'm still working on it. I've come a long way, I know it. And I know my clothes don't fit. I know that. I'm looking forward to the stores opening so I can get in and get some clothes. But this shirt I think fits pretty good. Like I told you the story of the shirt when I bought it. This is a medium. No, this is a large. This is a large. When I bought it, I couldn't get it over my head. But I loved the shirt so much, I bought it. And I've had it in my closet for like 6 years. It's brand new. Brand new because I've never worn it. Never been touched by human hands, as we say in my family. But obviously it has been. But I just, I'm getting close to my 100 pounds. I think I'm within 8 pounds of getting there. A little over 8 pounds to getting to my 100 pounds. I'm within 11 pounds of getting to Wonderland, and this is when I tend to self-destruct. And if you followed me for all these years, because you know I started in 2016, December 2016, I reach crucial points. Like I said, I have a doctor's scale, and when I first got on it, I had to have that big clunky clunk over to 300 pounds so I could get onto the scale. And so my first goal was just to get to the 250 so I could clunk it, you know, like to get into that so that I wouldn't have to clunk to the 300. So then when I was at the 250, which I got into that pretty easily, but then when it was to clink that over to the 200 mark, I struggled. I went from the 60s to the 70s to the high 70s to the low 70s, back up to the high 70s, into the 60s, back to the 70s. I struggled for months and months. And like I said, in 2019, I lost a grand total of 7 pounds. And I've surpassed that this year. I think I've already written it down in there, somewhere in here. But I think I've lost probably 20 pounds this year. If not, pretty close to 20 pounds, pretty close. And I think I've lost like 9 or 10 pounds during this whole pandemic. So I'm doing really well on my own. But I'm going to stick with Weight Watchers. In a nutshell, I'm going to stick with Weight Watchers. I'm going to stop self-sabotaging. I'm going to start practicing what I preach. And you guys just give me a kick in the butt. Anytime you think I need it, just give me a kick. Send me an email. Yell at me. I don't care. I just need something to get me in. And I'm like so close to the next set of digits. It's just, that's another thing when I get into the next set of decades. It's just like, if I lose 1.1 tomorrow, I'll be in the next set of decades. I don't think I'm going to lose 1.1, I'll be honest with you, I really don't. But I'm going to get there. I'm not giving up. I'm just not giving up. I just know that. So I'll try to do a little bit of filming if when the kids come over later on. Looking forward to that. Can't wait to see them. And easing back into society, slowly but surely. So I'm going to close it now, but if I do see if my family does come over, I'll put the clip right after this, and then this is how I'm going to end it now. So anyway, going to stay with Weight Watchers, going to stay with WW, going to kick my own butt, going to stop self-doubting, going to get back on our plan for June, and I'm going to get healthy. That's my plan. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, and share it if you think somebody would like to see it. Don't forget about Dish with D's Zoom thing tomorrow. The numbers will be in the description box down below. Looking forward to seeing everybody. You can give me hell tomorrow in person, face to face. Give me all the smack talk I need. And okay, so that'll be it. So stay safe, and hopefully you'll see a little clip of my family, because I'm so looking forward to that. More so than a loss tomorrow. Isn't that sad? As much as I want to have a loss tomorrow, I want to see my family today. Okay, talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, Christy came by. She heard good news about her job.
We get to work from home for the summer and possibly next year.
She's all excited.
Into next year, like all fall and winter too.
And then Dan came by too.
Depends on the social distancing.
And tomorrow is your anniversary.
Yeah.
Your dad remembered.
Good thing somebody did.
I remembered. I got you a card.
Oh, I thought you meant Dad remembered, like he told you to go get a card.
No. This morning he said, "What's today?" And I go, "It's the 5th." And he goes, "Oh, good." And I go, "Why?" He said, "I thought I missed Dan's anniversary." And I go, "When is his anniversary?"
He only knows for one reason.
And he only knows for one reason, because
D-Day.
D-Day, June 6th. So I said, "Oh, you know, Dave, Danny's anniversary?" And he said, "Yeah." And I go, "So when's Christy's anniversary?"
He should know that. It's the saddest day of his life.
Yeah, but he didn't know.
What is it, the 18th or 19th?
It's the 27th.
27th? Huh.
Same day as Aaron's birthday. Same day that they met.
No, we started going out May 27th.
Well, it was the 27th as a day. So then here
Dad's
comes,
got a charcuterie board.
and here's Jim. So I said that you remembered your son's anniversary, but do you remember your daughter's anniversary?
Well, he does now.
No, that doesn't mean he remembered. That doesn't mean he retained it.
When is it?
I'll give you a hint, it's in September. It's the same date as when they met, and when it's Aaron's birthday and David's birthday. The same date, the same number.
27?
There you go. You should remember that, because your wife's birthday's in September.
A date which will live in infamy.
That's right.
That's how I named you the crying.
And now the kids are in the pool. No Sebastian. There's Sophia. Everybody's been asking about you, Sophia.
Oh, I'm famous.
You are. How about you, Oliver? Oliver's got his own channel. He's got a YouTube channel. Okay, tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, Dish with D is doing a Zoom meeting, and every week she does one, and she does a nightly weight loss video just on regular live YouTube. I'll put a link. Oh no, I don't have a link. Well, it's Dish with D. Anyway, Dish with D and DEE. And she does it at 7 o'clock Eastern Time every day. But tomorrow, Saturday, June 6th, she's going to do one where she's going to feature me at 7 p.m. The ID number is 289-643-9356. And the password is weight loss. Hope to see you there. See you guys tomorrow.